Alright, people, I'm always trying to find the easiest way to explain Mystery Babylon so that you can easily understand what it is, so that way you can come out of Babylon like I did. Because God says, "Come out of her, my people." So Babylon is the banks and the corporations. Banks create money, which are idols. It's fake money. This makes the bank very rich. The Federal Reserve Bank, all the central banks of the earth, the UN, the IMF, the World Bank, all of these are all tied together. It's all Babylon. But it starts with the bank creating money, which are idols. That's their god. The rich are the ones who control this. The Rockefellers, Warburgs, Rothschild, they control this bank that owns all commerce, corporations. They lobby the politicians with idols that makes them rich. They lobby the politicians to pass laws that benefit them. That's why the legal language is controlled by them. That's why if you're homeless, the government who worships idols will arrest you for it. Because the government who worships idols is doing their will through the legal language. Because they need you, instead of being homeless, instead of you being free, they need you to rent an apartment, to get a job, to pay federal income tax, which gives idols value. Now what binds you to this? Well, in 1933, we ended in bankruptcy to the Federal Reserve, so they created collateral through the legal name, which is the image of the beast that was created on your birth certificate. That's a driver's license. So the birth certificate created an image, and it's on your Social Security card, it's on driver's license. And then that's the image of the beast. And when you sign to it and enter commerce, you become the beast. Because commerce, and this name is Admiralty law, maritime, the laws of the sea, international law. Because they control our country. So when you sign your name to this and you enter into contract, you are entering into commerce, which is sexual intercourse, business intercourse, social intercourse, mental, spiritual intercourse, and sexual intercourse. So spiritually, our nation has entered commerce and given up our birthright, because now you're bound by that contract. And that's why the Bible says in Revelations 17 verse 2, with whom the kings of the earth committed fornication. Because we were kings. According to the founding of our country, we were sovereign, we were kings, and we gave up our sovereignty when we entered into commerce, because now we're subject to these contracts. We're subject to the bankruptcy. We're subject to Babylon. And it is the image that binds the beast to Babylon. And I saw a beast rise up out of the sea. And that's when you enter into commerce and Babylon is reigning over you. That is Revelation 13:1. And I saw a beast rise up out of the sea. So that's what happened. America rose up out of the sea.